Hi everyone, hope you're all keeping well. Now this video is about our beehive. What we're trying to do is split the hive into two so we can have two hives. But before the video starts, there is something I wanted to talk about. Now there is definitely a self-sufficiency boom going on. I can see this quite clearly on my channel with all the new subscribers mentioning that they're in search of a small holding. This is just purely where people are no longer trusting the system. And also, I've spoke to businesses that supply things like poultry and other stuff like that, and they've also noticed an increase in sales. Now, our conservatory has turned into a little bit of a nursery for plants because there's been a seed shortage going on. We had some spare seeds and we've been growing them and selling them out the front, and they have been flying off the store. But obviously we're undercutting absolutely everyone and giving people a bargain. But yeah, the store has done so well out the front, it's been unbelievable. Now let's get back to the bee video. So we're constantly, like every week, popping down to the hive to check to see if there's another queen down there, because the hive should produce a second queen. We want to put that into the next hive, so we've got two hives, and prevent it from swarming, because when they swarm the queen will literally take half of the hive and bugger off somewhere else, and we've lost it then. So we're all togged up, got me levers on, smoker's ready. Let's get opening. Let's crack that hive open.
A little hint is wear baggy trousers, because otherwise they sting you.
Baggy trousers.
Yeah.
So now the hive's open and we've been inspecting it. We think we have found a queen cup cell, which is there. Can you see that?
This one's a good drone board. You can see all the big ball bits at the bottom.
These are all them. That's all. Them lumps there is all drone brood.
We think.
Yeah, it's a good brood board.
And there's quite a lot. There's a lot of larvae in there. I've just found the queen bee. If we put that one in,
yeah.
Queen. If we put the queen in there.
I'll hold on until I've got it.
Yeah. She's around here somewhere. Can you see her?
No.
Now that is what I call.
And then all the
Go away, go away, go away!
Teacup
Don't
cells,
sting me!
She was at the bottom on the other side. Yeah?
Huh?
She was on the other side.
Alright. So this is a brood board here. We're going to put this in, and it's got reserve honey as well to give the hive a good start off.
And this one, here we go.
And we've got another one coming as well.
Yeah, and this has got plenty of honey and brood on it. And that leaves some queen cells in there, original hive, and they will then re-queen with the royal jelly.
Right, did you get all that? Because I didn't.
I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about. And
we don't know what we're doing, but we're just... So that's going to go in here as well. Let's get this hive all closed up for the night. We've blocked the holes off at the front there. And we'll let them out in the morning, and fingers crossed this is all going to work. So let's do a little recap. The old queen has gone into the new hive, and in the old hive we've left behind the queen cells and like the queen cups. So the old hive should now produce a new queen, and that new queen that gets produced in a hive normally kicks out the old queen, which makes a swarm. But because we've done that, we should be preventing the swarm and making two hives out of one. Perfect. Oi. Ooh. Now the new hive seems to be doing absolutely fine, but we need to go over to the old hive and check to see if it's been re-queened. So it was mission cancelled there.
Abort! I got stung.
But there is queen cells in there, all capped off and ready to hatch, so we know there's going to be queens in that hive. So look, there's the sting. Can we see that?
See my thunder fires?
Well, after opening up the hive this morning, now we seem to have like a crazy swarm going on. What the hell's happening here? Strange. Perhaps they're out mating with a new queen. I don't know.
I hope so.
Because this is what they do. They all come out and mate with the queen.
The queen will leave the hive, the new queen, for a little while. She'll mate with all her drones, and then they all go back in, and that will be her done for 5 years.
Seems like they're settling on the post over there.
That means they're swarming, ready to leave, girl.
But where is the queen then?
There'll be a queen in there with her.
Oh God.
Them ones are going in and out.
I don't get it.
So they've created they've created 2 queens in there.
So they're going to swarm. Well, we've got no spare hive. There's not much we can do. Just let them go. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, we better put our suits on and make sure, look, that they are swarming on that post. It looks like they're on that post. Right, let's check what's going on. It's calmed down a bit now. There don't seem to be as many bees about. Christ, I can actually smell honey in the air as well. Wow. So, I suppose, is that a fowl? We've got a hive there with a queen in. Was there a spare queen and they've gone out to swarm? I have no idea what's going on. Now, defeat is not my middle name. I'm going to be building another hive out of an old cabinet and I've just had an idea. This is literally the quickest beehive we've ever made. An old cabinet. We've just sawn in half. We've cut some holes in the front there. We're going to attempt to catch our own swarm in this second hive, and then tomorrow we can build a proper hive for them. We can get them safe for the night. Whew. Let's get it out the back. Right, we've got to get this round the back.
It's already a bee in there. Put some inside, girl. Scoop it up.
You have to be quick before they come out the box.
Yeah, trying.
Oh my God. It's getting a bit crazy with the bees.
Oh. Back out.
Well, that's heavy.
Yeah, quick, come in then. And hopefully the rest will follow.
Well, we've got to get the other box in, haven't we?
Yeah.
Can you smell all the honey and the wax?
Yeah. Give me the first box back. Once you've done that. And I'll see if I can get some more in the box.
Do you know, things just don't seem to be adding up here. That was a very big swarm there, and they seem to sort of sit there for too long. And I'm going to open up our hive and just see whether it was our hive that swarmed. It wasn't our swarm. I don't believe it. And also a neighbour who lives half a mile down there said a swarm went past her house today. We've just caught another swarm. And it made its own way to our small holding. Well, all I know is I've got to get myself down B&Q first thing in the morning to get some wood to build a hive, because that's only a temporary hive. We've got to build the real deal for them fast, so that's my job for tomorrow. There's a bee there. Saying hello.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. It's not about personality matrices and chart. It's all about the bumps in your heart.
There we go. One hive completely built. I've been working like the blinking clappers. That took about 6 hours. So that's it, that's the last of the bees to go back in, and I would say that that is a success. So it's 2 days later and all 3 hives seem to be doing perfectly well. So fingers crossed. I think we've achieved. We've got 3 beehives. So that brings us to the end of another video. Thank you so much everyone for stopping by. And also we've managed to reach the just over 3,000 mark now for subscribers. Thank you so much for that, because this channel is just sort of one of the many pies that I've got my fingers into that sort of helps us live this lifestyle, because yes, we are monetized and we do get paid for YouTube, but currently I'm only earning £30 a month from YouTube. So thank you, it means a lot. £30 quite a lot of money to me now, so thank you very much. Take care and we'll see you on the next one.